Welcome to Let's Play Forza Motorsport 4, part 187, and hey look, it's Viper time again. This time it's a race car. Specifically this one. So, this is another level up prize that I got, which has been upgraded to the top of R2 class, because yes, we're going to R2 class for this segment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to downgrade it. I'm only going to downgrade it slightly, because there isn't really much I can do to downgrade without making, like, it maybe too uncompetitive, so I'm just going to remove the tire width upgrades. That lowered it a bit. I almost want to try to use drag tires, but I don't know if my car will actually be able to turn with the drag tires, and I kind of like turning, so let's just not do that. We're in R2 class. We're going to be racing fucking GT1 cars, so, you know, whatever. So, to the Dodge Race Showcase, not specifically for, like, limited to just Dodge race cars, as we see here in the lineup, because we have Anderson and Jones, and just a standard competition coupe, and also the SRT 10 ACR. But everyone else in Racing Vipers. Davis in the number 91, just like me, you fucking bastard. I wanted to, whatever. So, race cars, mostly. And here are 4 tracks. We're actually going to Maple Valley full for the first time. And probably the only time in these manufacturer races. And also full Sebring. Holy shit. But we're starting at Road America. Ooh. So this is pretty much the main reason why I decided to not put the restrictor plates back on this thing. Is because of, you know, a high-speed track. So we're just going to go with the 890 peak horsepower this thing has. Holy shit. That's a lot of power. And we break away. Williams causes all kinds of problems behind me. Between all the competition coupes, so we have the GTSR breakaway. It looks like it's a good thing I didn't downgrade this car anymore, because Dave's is trying to get away from me. Don't even care that Taylor passed me back. Just gonna take it easy on the brakes here. At least for turn 5, that's for damn sure. Still love how the Viper emblem is the third brake light, or the center brake light. It's great on these cars. Speaking of, I didn't even see Taylor's normal brake lights turn on there. What the fuck? Looks like Taylor's only the middle light is working on Taylor's car. For some reason. So nice and smooth. Hopefully we'll get around Taylor out of here. Not quite. Time for test bed. But test drive, it's only what time is it? It's only 12 o'clock, come on. Anyways. See you, tester. I wouldn't say a multi-car crash is very meme-tastic, Harry, but, you know, whatever. Seriously, that fucking Olden Park clip, Jesus. Everybody aquaplanes, do-do-do-do-do. Hello, Davis, how are you? Gonna try to outbrake him. By that I mean I started braking a split second before him, holy shit. How did that work? How did that work? How was I able to react so quickly to him touching the brakes? We're good. Everything's fine. Okay. Still has the lead. Still right on my ass. Actually, both him and Taylor are right on my ass now. Just keep it tidy. Don't try to push too hard to, you know, try to gain a gap. 'Cause that's when mistakes happen. I am pushing, you know, 900 horsepower almost, so, you know. I have no idea how I saved that, Harry. I really don't. It just kind of happened. Much like most of my saves, they just kind of happen. I don't exactly know how they happen, they just do. Alright, and I'm going to take the win here at Road America. Sweet. Pretty close race. Final result notwithstanding. I'm not sure if that's the correct word. Oh, whatever. You know what I mean. And Jones brings up the rear far behind. Actually, no. Never mind. Comparing first lap to flying lap, not whatever. He's still quite a ways behind as far as lap time. Shut up. So, 1 down, 3 to go. Hooray, hooray, hooray. Okie dokie. Race 2 at Maple Valley. And hey, we're doing the full circuit. We're also doing it in reverse, so we're going extremely uphill to start. So off we go. Our Maple adventure. Oh, God. I flirt with disaster here, trying to make my way through the field. Through the not GTSRs. But we did good. So now, just gotta get around Davis and Taylor. You're taking a much tighter line than A. Davis and B. I was expecting. Oh, what is going on up here? Davis is all over the place. He almost just absolutely... He swiped right in front of Taylor, almost taking both of them out. Holy shit. Davis, you okay? Did you have a couple shots before the race? You doing alright, buddy? Oh fuck, I forgot about the covered bridge in this game. That's how long it's been since we've done full Maple Valley. I completely forgot about the covered bridge. So hooray, I have the lead. Just into that gear whine. Also, I like how the hazard light button thing, at least I assume that's what that is like almost perfectly covering up the race position thing on my little dash panel. Oh fuck, where am I going? It's been a while, okay? Rust may exist. Anyways, yeah, I like how it's perfectly covering up the position indicator, almost perfectly. That loves me some Maple Valley. Even a reverse course, it's still fun as fuck. Flying up over the crest and then up over the jump. Bring it back down. Don't want to slam into the pit wall. Alright. That went really well. Well, the second half of the lap went really well. First half, not so much. Let's try to do better this lap. Ooh. Nice and smooth. Whoa. I'm stabbing the throttle. Not the best of ideas in a 900 horsepower car. Pro tip. Now, I probably could go full throttle over the jump, but kind of slow down just to be safe on the approach to the next corner. So, you know. And with that, take a very easy victory at our return to Maple Valley Full Speedway. Raceway, Speedway, whatever. Placeway. And a 4-second victory over Davis. So now we wait on Jones, who, credit to him, he did upgrade his car to R2 class. It's just the very, very bottom of R2 class. So, 2 races to go. We have race driver level 102. Nice. Okay, time for race 3 at Indianapolis. Oh boy. What's the level cap in this game? Well, the original level cap was 150. And then Turn 10 realized that people were reaching that level cap a lot sooner than they thought. So they increased the level cap to 999. So yeah, does this game have drag races? Actually, I don't think this game has any drag races in the event list, thank God. Drag races in Forza 3 were so just fucking pointless. They really were. So, you know. Now I'll get back here. Cannot run away from me. Mr. Davis and Mr. Taylor. Hopefully I can catch him back up on the speedway. Answer is yes. Actually, I closed the gap before we got on the speedway. And now we do it quickly. Not quite gonna reach 200 miles per hour though. Davis and Taylor door to door. Works for me. Whoa! Power slide. Just that fucking snap oversteer when applying the throttle. Because A, wheel spin. Again, almost 900 horsepower. It's inevitable. Whoops, where am I going? I'm going victory, that's where I'm going. Gonna be kissing that yard of bricks. on the brakes, don't care. Oh, Davis and Taylor once again at it for second place. And Davis once again getting the advantage. But they got nothing on me. So, haha. I'm just sliding everywhere. Completely ruining my tires. And there we go. That's a pretty easy one. 4 seconds over Davis. Nice. And Jones will end up... drum roll. 11 seconds behind Anderson. Alright. Cool. So 1 race to go. Hooray. Okie dokie. So, final race. Attempt 2. Where, I completely lost my train of thought. Anyways, yeah. Sebring race, or Sebring attempt 2. We've got a really good launch this time. Right behind Davis and Taylor through turn 1. Oh shit. Okay, both Taylor and myself were thinking the same thing, so, impromptu 3 wide. That happened. We're still not done. Fucking bumping each other all over the place. Well, aggressive racing. Once again, no mechanical damage. The game is being very kind to me in terms of, damage right now. Kind of took a deeper line into the hairpin there, just to avoid getting ass-reamed by Davis under braking. Luckily, you know, that didn't happen anyways. It's more likely to happen into this turn. I ain't pre-ordering P-Cars 2, Ludo. Fuck off. Suck me knob. Okay, apparently I missaid memeing Ludo. Because I don't remember people saying they were going to get P-Cars 2. Pure P-Cars 2, because cars. Apparently I missed that fit of stupidity. It's probably on one of the fucking servers, or text channels that I have muted, because holy shit, there's way too many text channels in these Discords. It's basically person's going to like pre-order the game, get the pre-order car. Without, you know, thinking about, hey, this game might not be good. I mean, remember P-Cars 1? Okay, actually, let's back up here. P-Cars 1 was good. It was just horribly, horribly flawed by a lot of bugs. Some of them game-breaking. And, horrible, horrible tech support, and a lot of broken promises. Free car every month. That sure has lasted for, you know, 1 month. And then they're like, nah, we're not doing that anymore. More DLC cars, yeah. Yeah, like I said, P-Cars isn't necessarily a bad game. Like, you get rid of, like, the... you like, tweak the physics a little bit to make it more controller-friendly than not at all. And also, you know, just tweak the physics just a little bit and, like, fix some of the inexcusably bad bugs in the game. Like, I'll forgive them, like, I can forgive them for, you know, having a bunch of planned but cut content, because that's the thing in every game. It's just, you know, slightly mad we're a lot more public about what they wanted in the game, and what they were planning to have in the game. But, yeah, just the bugs galore with P-Cars is what, and just the very difficult controls. I mean, I used a wheel, but I still severely struggled with the game. That could just be me not being good at more simulation games. But goddamn, also this attempt went so much smoother, mostly because I actually, you know, crashed my way into the lead immediately. Wow, Anderson beat Taylor, damn. And Jones, but yeah. And just Ian Bell being a fucking asshole on the internet. It's like, bro, you're running a company, stop being a dumbass. Anyways, hey, I win. There's the last race in that. So, you know, so there goes, that completes the Dodge Race Showcase. Hooray. Hey, it's always good to have an excuse to drive another Viper. Anyways, so with that, I won't be driving another Viper in the rest of these manufacturer races, guaranteed, but stay tuned for more Forza.